is even too much in 2025?
I was just in for all the glitz and glam, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. And everyone just went crazy when they were talking about that 300K resort.
And I mean, she looks like it. Have you seen her?
If it looks that good online, is it really that good?
For something to even look good online, believe me, it's even more beautiful in reality.
Whenever you're looking at somebody who is putting out like very beautiful videos and photos, and you're if deep down your mind is telling you na lie, na fake, somehow maybe you are a win.
He's a cheat, right? We know he's a cheat. Next, after you cheat, if you're even a smart woman, right, you should think of what benefits you in your life.
Don't trust that nigga, because when that nigga get money, that's when you really know, when he knows that whatever don't worry, I can handle anything, I'm in control. I mean, by the time he's feeling like that, quickly he will show you his true color.
She's the it. Face,
Girl.
body, all the contours, every single thing starts to finish. Look at the silhouette of all of her dresses. Where do you think she will get it?
But do you really think that there's something like soulmates?
In this current time, people's marriages, there are so many cases where people are divorcing.
Seems like the case with Chioma and Davido. They are both absolutely amazing together. She doesn't hold on to his, shortcomings or and then he knows that he needs to make it up to her a lot of times just to create a balance. Hey guys, you're welcome to Just My POV, and this is your favorite table where two generations sit, sip, and spill. And today, things are about to get even better.
Better because, drum roll, you get to join us. Yes, you watching from your screen. So here's how it works. You leave a comment, and the best comment gets to argue with us face to face.
But Kelvin, argue, please, I beg, it's a healthy conversation.
Sure, queen, healthy, spicy, and just maybe a little messy. Let's go.
Oh yeah, let's go. So now before we get into like the main topic of today, how about we talk about what's been trending for the week? Like, it was crazy out there. A lot of people saw it, maybe commented. I commented, I can't even lie.
Yeah, it was actually really nice.
And some people took some screenshots for their own WhatsApp group, but I'm not there.
Okay, so I actually just think it was really glamorous. It looked expensive. I was just in for all the glitz and glam, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. And everyone just went crazy when they were talking about that 300K resort.
Actually, because it was really expensive. And I mean, she looks like it. Have you seen her?
Do you know how much work? Let me not even speak about. I don't want to talk about how much work, but girl,
she looks really good.
Beautiful, Chioma.
She looks so beautiful. Oh my God,
I love your size. I love her skin tone. I love the outfit, the hair, the look, the makeup, even her dance. Like, come on, and
like everything just gave. I love it. I love it.
Give it to us. We're taking it 1,000% over and over again. So now that brings me to the question that I'm just wondering, like, what is even too much in 2025? And I mean, if it looks that good online, is it really that good? Because the comments are crazy.
Right. So I feel like for something to even look good online, believe me, it's even more beautiful in reality because there's as much as you can, when you're showing something online, it's really just a perspective, right? But for them to capture every angle of that wedding and it looked as beautiful as it looked, it is real. The money that they spent on only that wristwatch is very real. The people sitting there, very real. All the work she got done on that body, because I must say, honestly, it is real. She looks like a dream come true. And I know that some people might want to look at probably the rough things that's happened between her and David and think that that's the reason why probably she's unhappy or something. But believe me, if you had as much money as she has, you'll be happy. You'll be happy because you are the only one who is hungry, because they will still cheat on you. That's the funniest part. Your own boyfriend will cheat on you. And the thing with relationships is people don't understand these days that if you're getting married, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor. I mean, I don't want, if it's for the poor, you can run. Forgive me. But for better, for worse, the main thing there is that death should be the only thing that do you guys apart. And then she's married to David. What do you guys expect her to do? Leave all the money that she's enjoying and allow you so that you will now sit there? Is it lie? At least she's going to look beautiful. She's going to eat enough money. If she has any business ideas, she's going to take it out. They are friends before they even started to be ticking all of these relationship boxes. So, you know, I only think is real, very real.
The thing is, I feel like people are very insecure. People's lives have finished them so much. They are so depressed with their own real life that they cannot see reality that is so glamorous and beautiful and say, oh, that this is real. They always like to tell themselves that, oh, it's fake, it's not real. Whereas it really
that she's unhappy.
You're the only person who is going through your own problems. I mean, you only know about your own issues. You can't really tell about someone else's as much as, oh, there are different baby mamas and whatnot. You, with your broke husband or boyfriend, gonna mess your meal. You with your broke boyfriend or husband, he'll still cheat on you. He'll still mess with you. He'll still try and bully you. But you just be crying and be hungry inside, no lights, and inside hungry belly. But you see, like Chioma now, she go belly full.
And
you
she's
can already
enjoying.
see her skin. You can already see her skin.
The
you can
pop.
see her hair. You can see everything. Ebe, please let me finish this talk, because I let you speak your own speaking. Don't be jumping into my conversations.
Okay.
So you can see how glamorous, how happy, how beautiful she looks. You can see that her veneers, how the thing is sparkling from a distance. Your own will still be brown. It will still be green or whatever color it is. So you just know that whenever you're looking at somebody who is putting out like very beautiful videos and photos, and if deep down your mind is telling you, nah lie, nah fake, somehow maybe you are a winch or you're just depressed. You need to just accept it. Because I also feel that while a lot of people always say that, you know, when something really looks so good online, then it means that it's not really good in reality. It's just a story that you're trying to tell. Nah, lie. Look at, for instance, Veekee James, who got married and wore like how many outfits and gave us the most, even performed, oh, Jesus. I don't know the song, Sha, but you guys know what I'm saying. She even gave us, oh, she's a choir mistress, did everything. And everybody had their own opinion to say, oh, that the guy is sad, the guy is depressed. Who said you say the guy is sad? Look at how long they've been together. When they start to have their own kids now, all of you just gojukuro, you remove your face as if, oh, you didn't know that what it takes for you to even have kids and have a happy home, you'd actually need love. And it's actually happening. And years are passing and months are passing. So don't carry that bitterness and go and put on top Chivido. We're very, very happy for them. And it doesn't matter what has happened in the past. We're moving forward.
Yeah. And I know that somebody there in their porous mind will be thinking that we're trying to justify a cheating man or whatever. No. The point here is he's a cheat, right? We know he's a cheat. Next, after you cheat, if you're even a smart woman, right, you should think of what benefits you in your life, because I'll keep repeating the fact that the poorer he is, the more unfaithful he is. He's just as unfaithful. The only thing now is that you dump him fast because there's nothing to gain. Think about it.
Wait. Sometimes these men that think that they are wise, I think that they have too much sense. They will know that they are broke, and they know that they don't have much to offer you.
Yeah.
So they will sit down and they'll be doing, oh, my wife, especially when she's the one that has the money.
Yeah.
So that's why, like I've said in one of our episodes before, I said that you can never ever trust a broke man. don't trust that
Yeah,
nigga.
you can't trust him.
Because
He
when
doesn't
that nigga
really
get
even
money,
love you that much.
that's when you really know, when he knows that whatever don't worry, I can handle anything. I'm in control.
Actually.
I mean, when by the time he's feeling like that, quickly, he will show you his true color. So forget all those ones, whether the guy is broke, and then the guy is now still cheating. Yeah, guys still do that because they'll take your money and go and meet that girl that's on their own level. The dynamics are just crazy because truly, yeah, I know that it's a fact that men love to cheat. It's not embedded in them. They can let go of it, but they just refuse to. But it's just better that you have somebody who is rich.
Yeah.
Like lots
At
of
least
money.
that's the only thing that you use to clean your eyes.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for her because, I mean, she has always been such a beautiful woman, but the woman she is, she's the it. Face,
Girl.
body, all the contours, every single thing starts to finish. Look at the silhouette of all of her dresses. Where do you think she will get it? With a loyal man?
Hey,
I don't know. I really don't know. We have to set our priorities right.
But
I'm not saying
let's
people
not
should
bash.
cheat.
Let's not bash all the men. In the whole world, because there are some who are actually loyal and rich still.
I don't think so.
I don't really know about that.
I don't know because
I don't really
there's
know
none
about
of them. There's actually no man. No man is loyal. No man is loyal. I feel like human beings are just generally not loyal because at some point in everybody's life, they are going to cheat, you know. A man will cheat, a woman will cheat. Mm-hmm. It just depends on what you consider cheating because, you know, sometimes it's not even like, it doesn't always have to be a sexual thing. You know, they will cheat on you. The only thing there is that marriage goes beyond just like sexual loyalty. There's more to it than that. You want a partner who you can be able to share ideas with, who you can be able to grow with, who you can run back to when you're feeling down. You need more of a soulmate and a life partner as against somebody who you are just sleeping with. So he cheated on you. If you know that you can deal with it, use protection, drink some drugs, and take money.
Hang on. But do you really think that there's something like soulmates? When there's no hair cream.
Temporary soulmates.
That's not that your hair cream.
That is yellow.
That yellow or the white one. Yeah, do you really think that
in marriage, people who get married, believe me, they really just hate themselves.
Yeah.
If you notice, and that's why in this current time, people's marriages, there are so many cases where people are divorcing because they've lost the sole reason why people get married. And that's the reason why they will keep divorcing tomorrow. You guys should, when you guys are married, right? I feel like for married people, you should look towards amending whatever the problem is as against divorcing because you're so woke and then it's 2025. You know, if he does this to you, dump him. If she does that to you, dump her. That's not how it works. You guys should be able to look for a way to save the situation over breaking the situation. We see business partners, even if they fight, they still have to come together. They still have to have that meeting. So for that reason, you settle your differences. And have you ever wondered why when you have a fight with someone and you settle your differences, you guys, your bond gets even tighter? The fact that you guys were able to come past that thing, it gets tighter. And now you people will keep divorcing yourself until you learn how to save such situations. So big congratulations to Chioma and Davido and many more years of enjoying herself, looking curvier and richer. Did you see the glass dress? That was my favorite.
Like, please, everything was.
It really was my favorite.
Even their pre-wedding photos.
It was very nice.
Who's now the person that's going to say, "Oh, she does not."
Some people didn't like David's suit, though.
She looks really happy. So the thing is,
a lot of people complained about it. The brown one.
Everybody should just mind their business.
Truly,
whatever picture or idea they wanted, they got it with everything, with the photos, with the wedding, with the look, with the videos, with everything. Just enjoy it and celebrate for them.
So I was going to ask you, does looking good online necessarily mean you're faking it?
No.
Right.
Hell no. So the thing is, I find that a lot of people always like to say that when it looks good online, then it's like a fake thing. Oh, then it's like you're trying to sell us this idea. But that's a lie. It can also be like, at the time when I'm even posting that photo, maybe I'm not even feeling at my best.
Yeah.
But it's still me in that image. It's still my outfit. It's still my makeup. I'm still killing it. And maybe I even took that photo a long time ago. So if I now decide to post it today, it'll be my picture. I can post it at any time.
Yeah,
also, another thing is, when something looks good, it can actually be better in reality. Why do people always like to downplay somebody's happiness or good looks or something so beautiful? Like, naturally, some of us are just hot, whether you like it or not. Any day, any time. I might be feeling shitty inside, but I just look hot. And what are you going to do about it? Try and drag the shittiness from inside of me. It can't come out. You get me?
And
I feel you. I just don't like that people like to always downplay anything that is out there.
That people do.
Yeah, anything. It does not matter what level, what style, what type. As long as it looks good, people want to downplay it. And that's just BS. Because it can even be better than your own imagination.
Actually.
Where you think to reach, another person just they start from there. You understand?
Right.
Clock
so
that.
I generally think that when people post things online, you should take it for what it is. I don't know why you're so bothered about whether it is better in real life or is worse in real life. I feel like you trying to know whether it's better or not is definitely from a bad place, right? And it's deeply rooted in your insecurities. Believe me, it has a lot to do with you, because when you post things online, sometimes it's better, sometimes it's bad. And I'm saying so from a personal point of view, right? There are sometimes that I post things online and it's an idea of what I want. But guess what? One thing it is. One thing that it would always be is a version of me. Is my picture. No be your papa get them. If you can be able to look like that, maybe you should do it with your own photos. Let's see if, because I'm saying this because like girls, boys, because if it's a video, it's real, right? But if it's a video, it's also fake, because you can be the narrowest girl on earth and you are the curviest online. There's this particular girl, right? And if I call her name, they will curse me now. But if I call her name, is a way to shade her, which is not even what I'm trying to do. But I'm sure you know the girl.
Don't call her name,
pretty girl like this. She's just not the curviest online, but in reality, she's the curviest online, but in reality, it didn't day. And you guys would now see such a girl, and then you want to have a discussion about it. It's because you are insecure about it. You don't like the idea that there's a version of this person that can actually be like this. You know? So I think that you should just take whatever you see online as what it is. That's the finished product.
Yeah.
Work with it.
I agree.
Or hang.
Exactly.
Period.
Or just leave the person. Like, some people can't help it. They will always just look
Why are they
good.
so bothered?
I mean, so like there's nothing.
Or somebody makes use of a Snapchat filter. They are telling you that, oh my God, no, he doesn't actually look as good. Yeah. It's because of the filter. Use the filter.
You to use the filter.
Let's see how good you will look.
And let's now put those two persons
Madam
together.
Shrek.
Whether it's the same.
Yeah,
anyways,
it's so annoying.
But then that now makes me start to think about it. So is it a matter of, like, is it an African thing? Or is it like personal insecurities
it's a global
that people try to project on other people?
It's a thing that affects the whole world. Africa and abroad. They are all, you just need to be a hateful person to look at something and not appreciate what you see. You are looking for more than what you've seen. You're the problem.
Now I understand why people may want to feel like that. Because let's not lie. Social media is crazy. There are lots of fake shit on social media. I can't even lie.
Actually.
So I get it. But the thing is, you don't have to always pick the negative side of it. How about you think of the positive side and let that positive side inspire you? Because inspiration can come from anywhere. And it can actually motivate you to want to do better, be better, look better. So how about you just try to be positive? I think that this comes from a lot of negativity in a lot of people's minds. Just because life has maybe beat them down over the years and they've tried certain things that they failed at. So they kind of always have this outlook of negativity or failure or, something bad. that. So because they have that look in their mindset, when they look at a photo or a video of someone who tends to look so amazing, they want to be like, it's not really, so that they can also make themselves feel okay.
Better.
But the photo is not about you and how you feel. It's about the photo and the person there.
Clocked.
Don't be a hater.
Clocked. She has said it all. For real. That's it. Game time. So here's what happened. We picked 5 random comments from different blogs about the wedding.
Yes. So we read them out and then we determine in one word if it's genuine, clout, or just hates. So let's go.
So Ramsey B Stitches from Instagram said, call Chai. Nada money on the floor, I will be eyeing and be picking small. So she's saying that nada money for the floor, she go the eye, they pick small.
Nah, clouds, Joe. But I like it. It's kind of
No, but
genuine.
I like it because
too.
I will
Okay,
pick
so
it
it's genuine.
too.
So it's genuine.
I would actually pick it too. Very genuine.
That's a genuine comment. So I have this one, but it's just so long. I'm like, okay, so this one is like, good day, Davido, sir. This is on his wedding day. I hope this message makes you well. I believe God uses people to change lives. And if he touches your life today, please help me and my family relocate abroad for a better future. We are hardworking and ready to make you proud. Your kindness would mean the world to us and change our story forever. Thank you, sir. And may God bless you abundantly.
I think that one is just so dramatic.
That is
That's so
clout.
dramatic. Yeah, it's very clout chasing, but it's very dramatic. It's those type of things that make my only God know if that from here my blessing go come.
It's unacceptable. Not on the guy's wedding day. I mean, people have no shame. People
it's
just
clout.
have no
it's
shame.
Clout, definitely.
Yes,
but
now.
that's what a lot of these people, their artists, that's what their fans normally do.
On their wedding day.
Well,
please. Yeah, what's the next one?
Someone said, I wanted asking if that was POS machine in her hand before I noticed it was hand fan. So basically, I wanted to ask.
I think that's clout.
I thought it was a POS machine on her hand before I figured out that's a hand fan.
Why would she be holding POS
At least if you are going to write rubbish, type correctly. For real.
I wanted asking. I
wanted asking.
Okay, so I have this one. Marrying a loaded dude like David in this hard economy.
Period.
I'm with that too.
Period.
Genuine, girl. I'm with that spirit.
Actually, it makes mad brain.
I love that one. Okay. So do you have another?
I love it.
Okay, so there's another one that was like, oh, I tapped from your blessing. No. Why they tap from? You know, they tap into. I know they use English, but let me know, I'm not encyclopedia. I'm not like Google that's going to be correcting you guys. But anyways, yeah, I think pretty much most of the comments here aren't that bad. But okay, somebody now wrote, good, can't find Android phone here.
No, they can't find.
They can't. They are not. There's
it's
no
rich
need.
people. Shmoney.
No, but I'm not trying to shade anybody who uses like Android. Though I'm not the one. It's Kelvin that said it. I'm not the one. Just
it's
say
not me. No, but like
I'm not shading anybody. But why isn't necessary?
She's just trying to say that everybody who's there is like rich.
I feel like that person that wrote that comment.
But you know, Samsung phones are Androids
that
too.
person that wrote that comment is a hater, in my own opinion. That is a hate comment. Because even if nobody is using Android, no, it's a hate comment. Because even if nobody is using an Android phone, why is it important for you to point it out? What relevance is it in this situation?
Yeah.
And will people now go to all the videos and start to be looking, oh, what phone? That's a hate comment. I see you, bro. I catch you. I think this just goes to show that, you know, for all the men out there, I think that you should just pick a piece of advice. Just humbly, don't raise your shoulder because I know you like to raise it. So for all the men out there who like to use muzzle and use power and shout for you to get a submissive woman, here's the trick. Women are quite easy. And you can also see it with Chioma and Davido. They've been through so much. They've been through so many issues. And then all of those things even became public just because they are celebrities. If not, you wouldn't even know about it. And never for once have you ever seen Chioma come out to speak about it whatsoever. Even when it was really, really bad, even when it was terrible, she never came out to talk about anything or to address it. And that's because the homeboy has been at least taking care of her. When you take care of a woman and leave her in her softness, she would naturally submit to you. She would naturally even overlook all of your shortcomings and long comings and your overdue. And maybe even you're cheating sometimes, but it doesn't go to say that you are free to cheat as long as you're taking care of your... No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm just trying to say is, in the process of getting a submissive woman, you also need to keep her in her feminine energy. And by doing that, it is by taking care of her. It's by, making her enjoy, making her look beautiful, spending money on her, taking your time with her. So that way, she can be able to just... let me just overlook this one. Let me just leave that one. And that pretty much seems like the case with Chioma and Davido. They are both absolutely amazing together. She doesn't hold on to his, shortcomings or his... And then he too, he knows that he needs to make it up to her a lot of times just to create a balance. And this is also very similar to a whole lot of marriages or a whole lot of couples. In the world, people always have issues, but you don't have to come public to speak about it. A woman will only come public when you're not doing what you're supposed to do at home. Just know that. So let's take a piece of advice for my men out there that are very macho. I actually even like alpha men, but I don't want the one that will come and be shouting and be doing... It's not by muscle, sir. It's not by muscle, sir. You calm down.
I think at this point
it's by that.
Actually, at this point, I think on this show we've stressed it more than enough that masculinity and femininity, you should just let this thing flow organically. If you're a man, do what you know that is required of a man. Do the necessary things. Take charge. Be responsible for the things you're going to be responsible for. Take charge of your woman. You know the way to get to her heart. Get to her in those ways. If you fuck up, you should have a more, in charge way of going about it.
I don't know.
You understand?
The way you're saying this, in charge.
It's like just do your thing.
Can you tell me
it's
how?
Not the one that no. Is so for a man who maybe has like all of these feminine attributes when it comes to the way he manages situation, you figure out that he would be more of like a small boy-ish when he's managing all these situations. And if you're a man who is in charge, if you're in charge, your woman would actually conform because you've already guided her in a path that is making sense. It's as simple as that.
And that's it, guys, on today's episode of Just My POV. And remember that whether your life looks picture perfect online or not, happiness is not for the comment section to decide.
Exactly. But still make sure you're looking fresh. I mean, no one's posting your bad angles for free.
Remember, guys, to follow us. Also, drop your thoughts in the comment section. And you just might be our next guest on the show. For now, guys, it's real, it's raw, it's just our POV.